One more giant business move for Sister Wives star Christine Brown. What is it? Christine Brown, the beloved star of Sister Wives, has been on an incredible journey of transformation since walking away from her polygamous marriage with Kody Brown. Fans have watched her reclaim her independence, find love with David Woolley, and establish herself as a strong, successful businesswoman. But just when everyone thought she had made all the big moves she could, Christine has once again surprised the world with another game-changing business decision. This latest development not only cements her financial independence but also proves that she has learned to thrive outside the Brown family's chaotic history. While Kody and Robin Brown struggle to maintain their lavish lifestyle, Christine is soaring to new heights. Her latest business move is not just about financial success, it's a symbol of resilience, growth, and the power of standing up for oneself. For years, Christine lived under Kody's rule, often sacrificing her own ambitions to cater to his ever-growing ego. She was expected to put the needs of the family before her own, and any sign of personal ambition was often dismissed. But those days are long gone. Christine is now making power moves that even Kody wouldn't have predicted. So, what exactly is this new business venture that has everyone talking? The answer lies in Christine's ability to leverage her sister wives' fame in a way that benefits her directly, rather than being just another pawn in Kody's dysfunctional empire. She has already built a strong brand through her social media presence, partnerships, and real estate ventures, but this latest move takes everything to the next level. Christine is stepping into the entrepreneurial world in a way that aligns with her passions and personal journey. This time, she is launching a brand new business that is entirely her own, an empire that doesn't rely on Kody, TLC, or anyone else. It's a bold step that shows just how much she has evolved since leaving polygamy behind. The details of Christine's new venture have been closely guarded, but sources close to her have hinted that it involves a mix of lifestyle branding, personal coaching, and possibly a product line that caters to women seeking empowerment. Given Christine's own journey of self-discovery, it makes perfect sense that she would want to help others break free from restrictive situations and embrace a life of joy and independence. Christine has already built a loyal fanbase that is eager to support her. Whether she's promoting weight loss supplements, selling real estate, or simply sharing her happiness with David, fans are fully invested in her story. That means any business venture she launches is bound to be a massive success. One key factor in Christine's success has been her ability to connect with people on a personal level. Unlike Kody, who often comes across as arrogant and dismissive, Christine has always been relatable. Her struggles as a polygamous wife, her heartbreak over Kody's favoritism toward Robin, and her ultimate decision to leave have all resonated deeply with viewers. Now, as she moves into the next phase of her life, Christine is proving that leaving Kody was the best decision she ever made. While Kody and Robin are reportedly dealing with financial troubles, Christine is doing the exact opposite, thriving. Her ability to turn her pain into profit is remarkable. Instead of playing the victim, she has taken charge of her narrative and built something entirely new. This business move is a clear message to Kody and Robin that she doesn't need them. She is perfectly capable of standing on her own, and she's doing it better than they ever expected. Kody, who once dismissed Christine as just another one of his wives, is surely watching all of this unfold with a mixture of regret and frustration. When Christine left, he seemed confident that she would struggle without him. But the reality has been the exact opposite. If anything, Christine's life has only improved, while Kody's has become more complicated. It's no secret that Kody and Robin are struggling to keep their financial situation stable. The lavish lifestyle they built together is starting to catch up with them, and their income sources are shrinking. Meanwhile, Christine is securing her future, making smart business decisions, and proving that she doesn't need a reality show paycheck to survive. Her journey has been an inspiration to women everywhere, especially those who feel trapped in toxic relationships. Christine's ability to reinvent herself after years of emotional neglect is proof that it's never too late to start over. And now, with this latest business move, she is giving herself even more financial security and independence. Fans are eagerly waiting for Christine to make an official announcement about her new venture. While she has dropped hints on social media, the full details remain a mystery. However, if her track record is anything to go by, this new business will be another smashing success. One of the most exciting aspects of Christine's entrepreneurial journey is that she is doing it on her own terms. She doesn't have to answer to Kody, TLC, or anyone else. She is making decisions based on what makes her happy, and that freedom is something she never had during her years in polygamy. Christine's success story is a powerful reminder that leaving a bad situation can open the door to endless possibilities. She has gone from being one of Kody's many wives to being a thriving businesswoman with complete control over her life. Her new business move is not just about making money, it's about sending a message. She is proving to Kody, Robin, and everyone else who doubted her that she was always capable of greatness. She just needed the chance to shine on her own. While some might wonder if Kody will ever acknowledge Christine's success, it seems unlikely. Kody has never been good at admitting when he's wrong, and seeing Christine flourish without him must be a tough pill to swallow. Robin, who was once the golden wife, is now watching as Christine becomes the real star of the Sister Wives universe. Christine's ability to stay focused and determined has been her greatest strength. She didn't let heartbreak define her. Instead, she used it as motivation to build a better life for herself. And with this latest business move, she is showing the world that she is unstoppable. As fans wait for Christine to reveal more details about her new business, one thing is clear: she has completely rewritten her story. She is no longer just a former polygamous wife, she is an entrepreneur, an inspiration, and a force to be reckoned with. Her latest business move is just another step toward a future that is brighter than ever. Whatever she has planned, one thing is certain: it's going to be big. And knowing Christine, she's just getting started. I think Janelle is full of **T. Did Kody blast Janelle out of guilt? They just welcomed a new grandchild. Will there ever be peace? Tensions between Kody Brown and his ex-wife Janelle have been at an all-time high, and now, the Sister Wives patriarch has lashed out in a way that has shocked even longtime fans of the show. Kody's blunt, explosive comment, "I think Janelle is full of **T, is making headlines, but what's really behind this latest outburst? For years, Kody and Janelle's relationship was seen as the most stable of all his marriages. Unlike Christine, who openly expressed her struggles with plural marriage, and Mary, who endured years of emotional distance, Janelle always seemed to tolerate Kody's unpredictable ways. She was the practical, level-headed wife who rarely got involved in the dramatic power struggles that plagued the Brown family. But things took a sharp turn when Janelle finally reached her breaking point, challenging Kody in a way he never expected. Now, in the wake of their crumbling relationship, Kody appears angrier than ever. His recent attack on Janelle feels not just harsh, but deeply personal. But why now? Why would Kody lash out at Janelle so aggressively at this particular moment? Many believe the answer lies in his guilt. While Kody has always been known for his ego, there's one thing he can't ignore: his family is falling apart, and there's no fixing it. Christine has moved on, Mary is finally setting boundaries, and now, Janelle, who once defended him, has walked away, too. But there's another factor that's adding to the weight of Kody's emotions: the arrival of a new grandchild. Welcoming a new life into the world should be a time of celebration, but for Kody, it's a reminder of how much he has lost. His strained relationships with his older children have become more apparent over the years, and the damage is almost irreparable. Many of his kids, especially Janelle's, have openly expressed frustration and resentment toward him, making it clear that they are not eager to mend fences. And yet, a new grandchild has arrived, another reason for the family to come together, another opportunity for peace. But can that even happen when Kody continues to burn bridges with the people who once stood by him? Kody's harsh words toward Janelle may be rooted in frustration, but the underlying truth is that he knows he has failed. For years, he had a family that supported him, children who looked up to him, and wives who were willing to endure his flaws for the sake of unity. But those days are long gone. Instead of being the leader of a strong, plural family, Kody has become a man who can't control the narrative anymore. Janelle has always been one of the strongest figures in the Brown family. She worked tirelessly to support their lifestyle, often putting in long hours while Kody spent time playing favorites. Even when tensions rose between the wives, Janelle usually stayed neutral, refusing to be drawn into the endless drama. But the breaking point came when she finally realized that Kody was no longer the man she thought he was. She saw how he prioritized Robin above everyone else, how he dismissed the concerns of his older children, and how he refused to take accountability for the mess he created. Their heated argument, which played out on Sister Wives, was one of the most raw and intense moments in the show's history. Janelle's fury was palpable. She was no longer willing to play the role of the quiet, patient wife. And Kody? He responded in the only way he knew how, with anger, blame, and, ultimately, an attack on Janelle's character. But calling Janelle full of *T isn't just a moment of anger, it's a deflection. Kody is furious, not because Janelle has wronged him, but because she refuses to let him control the situation anymore. She isn't falling for his manipulation, and that terrifies him. The arrival of a new grandchild should have been a moment to bring the family closer. A chance for Kody to show up, make amends, and be the grandfather his children want him to be. But instead, he's lashing out, doubling down on his bitterness, and making it clear that he would rather blame Janelle than take responsibility for his own actions. Janelle, on the other hand, is thriving. She's focusing on herself, embracing her independence, and finding joy outside of Kody's influence. She's surrounded by her children, who love and respect her, and she has no interest in entertaining Kody's tantrums. But the question remains, will there ever be peace? For the Brown family, peace seems more elusive than ever. Kody's refusal to acknowledge his mistakes is pushing his children further away, and the wounds he has inflicted are not easily healed. Even Robin, the wife he chose above all others, has to be seeing the cracks in their foundation. Kody may have thought that cutting off his ex-wives and focusing on Robin would bring him happiness, but the reality is far different. He has isolated himself, alienated his children, and turned into the very thing he always claimed to despise, a bitter, angry man who refuses to change. The new grandchild could have been a fresh start, a chance to mend relationships and build something new. But as long as Kody continues to attack Janelle, as long as he refuses to take accountability, that fresh start will remain nothing more than a fantasy. Janelle, Christine, and even Mary have shown that life beyond Kody is not just possible, it's better. They have reclaimed their voices, embraced new opportunities, and found happiness outside of polygamy. Kody, meanwhile, is left holding on to the past, refusing to see that he is the common denominator in all the chaos. Calling Janelle full of *T might make him feel powerful in the moment, but deep down, he knows the truth. She was never the problem. He was. And until he faces that reality, peace will remain nothing more than a distant dream for the Brown family. Sister Wives star Maddie Brown confirms newborn daughter's name is a tribute to late brother Garrison Brown. The Brown family has been through its fair share of heartbreak, and the loss of Garrison Brown in early 2024 left a deep void that can never be filled. Now, months after his tragic passing, Sister Wives star Maddie Brown has brought a touching tribute to life in the most beautiful way by naming her newborn daughter in honor of her late brother. Maddie, the daughter of Janelle and Kody Brown, has always been close to her siblings, and Garrison's death shook the entire family to its core. His loss was unexpected, devastating, and something they are all still processing. In the wake of that pain, Maddie has found a way to keep his memory alive, ensuring that her brother's name carries on in the next generation. Announcing her newborn daughter's name was an emotional moment for Maddie. She had kept the name under wraps for a while, allowing herself time to heal and reflect on what truly mattered. When she finally revealed that her daughter's name was a tribute to Garrison, fans were deeply moved by the sentiment behind it. The name itself carries weight, not just because of who it honors, but because of the love and connection Maddie and Garrison shared as siblings. Their bond was unbreakable, forged through years of growing up in a plural family, navigating the complexities of their father's ever-changing priorities, and standing by each other when times were tough. Maddie's choice to honor Garrison speaks volumes about the impact he had on those around him. He wasn't just another member of the large Brown family, he was a beloved son, brother, and friend who touched countless lives. His tragic passing left a wound that time alone cannot heal, but Maddie's gesture is a powerful way of ensuring that his legacy lives on. For the Brown family, Garrison's death was a moment of reckoning. It forced them to confront the emotional fractures that had formed over the years. The ongoing struggles between Kody and his older children were no secret, and Garrison was one of the most vocal about his disappointment in his father. His strained relationship with Kody was a heartbreaking aspect of his final years, and many believe it contributed to his overall emotional state. Despite the complicated family dynamics, one thing has remained clear: Garrison was deeply loved by his siblings. Maddie's decision to name her daughter after him is not just a tribute but a statement of love, respect, and remembrance. It's a way of saying that, no matter what happened in life, Garrison's presence will always be felt. Janelle, who has been open about her grief over losing her son, was incredibly touched by Maddie's choice. As a mother, losing Garrison was her worst nightmare, but seeing her daughter honor him in such a special way brought a sense of comfort amid the pain. She has always been proud of her children, and Maddie's thoughtful tribute only reinforced the deep love that exists between them. Christine, who was also close to Garrison, expressed her emotions over the name reveal as well. She has always been a strong supporter of her children and stepchildren, and seeing Maddie take this step brought both tears and smiles. It was a reminder that, even in loss, the Brown family remains connected. Maddie herself has spoken about how difficult it has been to process her brother's passing. She never imagined a world without him, and adjusting to that reality has been heartbreaking. But in the midst of sorrow, she found a way to turn grief into something meaningful. Her daughter will grow up knowing that she carries a name that represents love, resilience, and family. Fans of Sister Wives have been incredibly supportive of Maddie's decision. The outpouring of love on social media has been overwhelming, with many viewers sharing their own stories of loss and remembrance. For a family that has lived so much of their life in the public eye, this moment has been deeply personal yet universally relatable. The significance of Maddie's tribute extends beyond just her own family. It's a reminder of how we honor those we've lost, how we keep their memories alive, and how we find ways to carry them with us. Naming her daughter after Garrison is not just about remembering him, it's about ensuring that his spirit continues to be a part of the Brown family's story. While the pain of losing Garrison will never fully fade, this new life brings hope and healing. Maddie's baby girl will grow up surrounded by love, with a name that carries a legacy of strength and warmth. It's a bittersweet moment, but one that reflects the enduring bonds of family. The Brown family continues to navigate life after Garrison's passing, each in their own way. For Maddie, this new chapter is about honoring the past while embracing the future. Her daughter's name is a promise that Garrison's story isn't over, and that his memory will continue to inspire and shape the generations to come. One more giant business move for Sister Wives star Christine Brown. What is it? Christine Brown, the beloved star of Sister Wives, has been on an incredible journey of transformation since walking away from her polygamous marriage with Kody Brown. Fans have watched her reclaim her independence, find love with David Woolley, and establish herself as a strong, successful businesswoman. But just when everyone thought she had made all the big moves she could, Christine has once again surprised the world with another game-changing business decision. This latest development not only cements her financial independence but also proves that she has learned to thrive outside the Brown family's chaotic history. While Kody and Robin Brown struggle to maintain their lavish lifestyle, Christine is soaring to new heights. Her latest business move is not just about financial success, it's a symbol of resilience, growth, and the power of standing up for oneself. For years, Christine lived under Kody's rule, often sacrificing her own ambitions to cater to his ever-growing ego. She was expected to put the needs of the family before her own, and any sign of personal ambition was often dismissed. But those days are long gone. Christine is now making power moves that even Kody wouldn't have predicted. So, what exactly is this new business venture that has everyone talking? The answer lies in Christine's ability to leverage her sister wives' fame in a way that benefits her directly, rather than being just another pawn in Kody's dysfunctional empire. She has already built a strong brand through her social media presence, partnerships, and real estate ventures, but this latest move takes everything to the next level. Christine is stepping into the entrepreneurial world in a way that aligns with her passions and personal journey. This time, she is launching a brand new business that is entirely her own, an empire that doesn't rely on Kody, TLC, or anyone else. It's a bold step that shows just how much she has evolved since leaving polygamy behind. The details of Christine's new venture have been closely guarded, but sources close to her have hinted that it involves a mix of lifestyle branding, personal coaching, and possibly a product line that caters to women seeking empowerment. Given Christine's own journey of self-discovery, it makes perfect sense that she would want to help others break free from restrictive situations and embrace a life of joy and independence.